Hello there. Welcome to Bliss. Thank you for taking a few moments out of your day to be here. Whether you're settling in for the night, looking for a moment of calm, or simply hoping to unwind, I'm glad you've joined me. So get comfortable, allow yourself to relax, and let's spend this time together slowing down and letting the day gently fade away. Tonight, we'll begin with gentle Yoga Nidra before drifting into a peaceful Zen journey beneath the pines. As the story unfolds, you'll be invited to let go of the day and settle into deep rest. Take a slow breath in and allow yourself to soften. Let's begin. Take a moment to make any final adjustments you need. Allow your body to settle into a position that feels comfortable and supported. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. For this time, simply allow yourself to rest. Become aware of your natural breath. No need to change it, no need to control it. Simply notice the gentle movement of breathing. The breath arrives, the breath leaves. Effortlessly, notice the points where your body meets the surface beneath you. Feel the support beneath your heels, your legs, your hips, your back, your shoulders, the back of your head. Allow yourself to trust that support. Allow the body to be held. Now we will slowly move awareness through different parts of the body. There is nothing you need to do except notice. As each area is named, simply bring your awareness there and then let it go. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Now move to the left hand. Left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Become aware of the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole body together, resting, breathing, supported. Now bring awareness to the natural flow of your breath. Notice the gentle rise of the abdomen as you breathe in, and the gentle fall as you breathe out. Rising, falling, rising, falling, like waves moving slowly toward the shore and back again. Allow your attention to rest here for a few moments. Nothing to achieve, nothing to improve, simply observing. As the breath continues, begin to notice a feeling of heaviness throughout the body, a pleasant heaviness, as though every muscle is being invited to rest. Your arms feel heavy, your legs feel heavy, your shoulders feel heavy, your entire body sinking comfortably into stillness. Now imagine the opposite, a feeling of lightness, as though the body could float effortlessly. Heavy, light, heavy, light. Then allow both sensations to fade, returning to simple awareness, returning to the breath. And as you continue resting here, a gentle image begins to appear. Far in the distance, a single lantern glows, soft and golden, steady against the darkness. It does not call for your attention. It simply exists. The way the moon exists, the way the stars exist, the way your breath exists. You remain resting, aware of your body, aware of your breath, and aware of the lantern. For a few moments, all three exist together. The body resting, the breath flowing, the lantern glowing, and with each breath, the lantern becomes just a little clearer. Its warm light resting beneath tall pine trees, its glow touching the edges of a narrow path winding gently through the forest. There is no need to follow the path yet. For now, simply rest, breathing, listening, allowing the body to grow softer and quieter. As the lantern waits patiently beneath the pines, for a little while longer, remain where you are, aware of the gentle rise and fall of the body. The lantern's glow remains steady beneath the pine trees, soft, golden, patient. With each breath, the forest around it becomes a little clearer. Moonlight filters through the branches overhead, silver light resting quietly upon the earth. The pine trees stand tall and still, their dark silhouettes reaching toward the night sky. The air feels cool and fresh, carrying the faint scent of pine needles and distant rain. And somewhere nearby, you hear the gentle sound of water, not loud, not demanding attention, simply present, like the rhythm of your breath. As you continue resting, it begins to feel as though the space between you and the lantern is becoming smaller. The forest is gently revealing more of itself. The path beside the lantern becomes clearer now, a narrow trail winding softly between the trees, its edges illuminated by moonlight, its surface smooth and welcoming. There is no rush to follow it, no destination waiting, no task to complete. The path simply exists, and somehow that is enough. Notice how different this feels from the paths of daily life. There are no decisions to make here, no messages waiting, no unfinished conversations, no expectations. Only a quiet path beneath the pines, only a lantern glowing in the darkness. only this breath. As you rest with this image, something within you begins to settle even more deeply. The need to know what comes next softens. The habit of planning loosens. The mind begins to rest in the same way the forest rests, without effort, without resistance, simply being. A gentle breeze moves through the branches above. You hear the soft rustle of pine needles. The sound comes and goes, like a thought passing through awareness. Nothing needs to be held onto. Nothing needs to be pushed away. Everything arrives. Everything leaves. The forest understands this. The wind understands this. The lantern understands this. And perhaps, tonight, you can understand it too. For a few moments, simply sit with the lantern, with the trees, with the moonlight. There is nothing more to do, nothing more to become. Only this quiet moment beneath the pines. And when you are ready, or perhaps before you even realize it, you find yourself standing, not leaving the place where your body rests, but standing within the gentle landscape of the mind. The lantern waits a few steps ahead. The path unfolds before you, and together, beneath the moonlit sky, you begin to walk. Slowly, quietly, one step at a time. As the forest welcomes you deeper into the night, the lantern moves gently ahead of you, its golden glow resting softly upon the path. There is no need to hurry. The forest seems to move at its own pace, and somehow your breathing has already begun to match it. One step follows another as the pine trees rise quietly on either side. Their branches sway in the night breeze, creating a soft whisper overhead. Moonlight filters through the needles, scattering silver patterns across the earth beneath your feet. The path curves gently through the forest, revealing small details that might have gone unnoticed during a busier moment. A patch of moss glowing softly in the moonlight, the smooth bark of an old pine tree, tiny droplets of dew resting on blades of grass. Everything appears exactly as it is, asking nothing from you. As you continue walking, the distant sound of water grows a little clearer. It is not a rushing river or a crashing waterfall. It is softer than that. A slow and patient flow, moving through the forest in its own time. The sound seems to rise and fall with your breathing, becoming part of the stillness rather than interrupting it. The lantern continues ahead, never too far away. Sometimes its light disappears behind a tree before appearing again a few moments later. There is comfort in its presence because it reminds you that there is no need to know the entire path at once. The forest itself seems to understand this. None of the trees are trying to reach tomorrow. None of the stones are concerned with where the trail may end. They simply exist within this moment, resting exactly where they are. As you walk, you begin to notice how quiet the mind has become. Thoughts that once felt urgent now drift through awareness like distant clouds crossing the night sky. They appear for a moment and then dissolve into the darkness. Nothing needs to be followed. Nothing needs to be solved. The air grows cooler as the path gently slopes downward. Ahead, the lantern's glow reflects against something shimmering between the trees. The sound of water becomes clearer now. Not far ahead, a wooden bridge stretches across a slow-moving stream, waiting quietly beneath the moonlight. The bridge waits quietly before you. Its wooden planks glow softly beneath the moonlight, silver and pale against the darkness of the forest. For a few moments, there is no need to move. You simply stand at the edge of the stream and listen. The water flows below with a gentle rhythm. Not rushing, not slowing, moving exactly as it should. The sound is soft enough to blend with the night itself. A steady murmur beneath the whisper of pine branches overhead. The lantern remains a few steps ahead, casting a warm circle of light upon the bridge. Its reflection dances across the water, stretching and bending with the movement of the current. You take a slow step forward. The wood beneath your feet feels solid and familiar. Another step. Then another. The bridge seems to welcome each footfall without a sound. Halfway across, you pause. The stream is clearer from here. Moonlight rests upon its surface like scattered pieces of silver. Smooth stones lie beneath the water, their shapes softened by years of flowing current. Some are large, some are small, yet the water moves around each one with the same quiet patience. It does not fight them. It does not try to change them. It simply continues, finding its way forward. A single leaf drifts slowly along the current. For a moment it catches upon a small stone. Then, without effort, it frees itself and continues downstream. The stream seems to understand something that is easy to forget. Not everything needs to be forced. Not everything needs to happen immediately. Some things unfold naturally when given enough time. The forest around you remains still. The trees stand silently beneath the stars. The air feels cool against your skin. Fresh, clean, peaceful. And as you continue watching the water below, you notice how quiet the mind has become. Thoughts still appear from time to time, but they no longer ask for your attention. They pass through awareness much like the leaves drifting upon the stream, appearing, floating, disappearing. The lantern glows softly at the far side of the bridge, waiting patiently. When you are ready, you continue walking. One unhurried step after another, leaving the center of the bridge behind. The sound of flowing water slowly fading into the distance. And just beyond the far side of the stream, hidden among the moonlit pines, something bright and perfectly still begins to reveal itself. As you move beyond the bridge, the path narrows once again, winding gently between the pines. The lantern continues ahead, its glow softer now, as though it too is settling into the quiet of the night. The forest seems different here. More still, more spacious. Even the breeze has grown gentler, A few more steps carry you around a bend in the path, and there, resting beneath the moonlit sky, you find the source of the silver glow. A pond, perfectly still. Its surface reflects the night so clearly that for a moment it is difficult to tell where the water ends and the sky begins. The moon rests upon the pond. The stars rest upon the pond. Even the dark outlines of the surrounding pines appear within its reflection. Nothing is distorted. Nothing is hurried. Everything is simply mirrored exactly as it is. You find a smooth stone near the water's edge and sit. The lantern settles beside you, its warm golden glow joining the silver light of the moon. For a while, you do nothing at all. You simply watch. The pond remains completely calm, a vast sheet of stillness resting quietly in the heart of the forest. Occasionally, a faint ripple appears near the shore, a gentle movement upon the surface. And then, just as quietly, the water becomes still once more. The reflection returns, clear, effortless, complete. As you sit beside the pond, you begin to notice something familiar. The water reminds you of the mind, not the busy mind of the day, not the mind filled with plans and decisions, but the deeper mind beneath all of that, the part that becomes visible only when everything else grows quiet. The pond does not force itself to become still. It does not chase calmness. It does not struggle to reflect the moon. It simply settles. And in settling, clarity appears on its own. The forest seems to understand this. The moon seems to understand this. Even the lantern seems content to rest in silence. For a long time, you remain there, listening to the quiet, watching reflections shimmer softly upon the water, feeling the cool night air against your skin, feeling the gentle rhythm of your breath. The pond asks nothing from you. It does not require effort. It does not require understanding. It simply invites you to rest. And little by little, the stillness of the water begins to feel like your own. The thoughts that remain drift farther apart. The spaces between them grow wider. The silence grows softer, deeper, more welcoming. The lantern glows quietly beside you. The moon watches from above, and the pond continues reflecting everything exactly as it is, without judgment, without resistance, without hurry. As the stillness of the pond settles around you, your gaze drifts toward the opposite shore. There, beneath the branches of an old pine tree, sits a solitary figure, an elderly lantern keeper. A small lantern rests beside him, its golden glow blending softly with the silver light of the moon. He does not call to you. He does not wave. He simply sits, watching the pond, watching the stars, as though he has nowhere else to be. For a while, neither of you move. The silence between you feels natural, complete. The keeper's attention remains upon the water, and eventually, Without turning his gaze, he speaks. His voice is soft, almost carried away by the breeze. The moon arrives every night, he says. It never worries whether the pond will be ready to reflect it. The words settle gently into the stillness, then disappear. The keeper says nothing more. There is nothing else that needs to be said. The pond continues, reflecting the sky. The stars continue their slow journey overhead. The lantern glows quietly in the darkness. And little by little, the edges of the world begin to soften. The pine trees become dark silhouettes against the night. The reflections upon the water blur gently into silver light. The shore becomes less distinct, the forest less defined. The lantern remains, its warm glow steady and calm, as though it has always been there, as though it will always be there. You no longer notice where the pond ends and the sky begins, where the forest ends and the night begins. Everything seems to blend together now, softly, effortlessly. Even the lantern keeper fades into the stillness, until only the feeling remains, the feeling of being held by the quiet, the feeling of having nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, nothing else to carry. Only this breath, only this moment, only rest. The lantern's glow feels warmer now, not beside you, but within you, a quiet warmth spreading through the body, through the chest, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, a gentle feeling of ease, a gentle feeling of safety. The breath remains slow and steady. The body remains heavy and relaxed. Thoughts drift farther apart, like distant clouds crossing a vast night sky. There is no need to follow them, no need to hold on to them. Simply allow them to pass. The pond is still. The forest is still. The night is still. And you can be still too. Rest here for as long as you need. Allow the breath to come and go naturally. Allow the body to sink a little deeper. Allow sleep to arrive in its own time. There is nowhere else to be. Nothing more to become. Only rest. Only stillness. Only the quiet glow of the lantern. And the peaceful night beyond. Good night.